Niaje wase, karibuni Anchored Men. Unajua baba ya waongo anakuanga shetani. The devil is the father of liars. Now today I want to tell you 3 lies about men. 3 lies about men. Things that we've embraced as truth, but actually ni shortcomings. It's far from what really men are supposed to be, or a man should be like. Now the first lie we hear about man is that real men don't cry. Real men don't cry. Even is scam. As a matter of fact, real men actually cry. Now most of the times tunakwanga tumesema crying is a show of weakness. You know, ukipata mwanaume huko hivyo analia, anaharibu gangster points. You know, and the problem with this is that we give ourselves a false identity or a false sense of security that juicily, that because when you know issues zikiwa tough, because I'm not expressing emotions, then I'm showing my strength. Let me tell you, this is a problem because as you keep on going, your inability to express your emotions, especially such emotions in the form or manner of tears, sometimes it blocks you from being able to properly and emotionally connect with your friends and with your people and relationships around you. It's a good thing when a man is able to express his emotions, to express his feelings, whether it's through laughter or by the way, mbona kucheka ikuwe normal but kulia isikuwe normal? Why is it that when I'm excited, I'm expected to laugh? Unacheka mpaka mate zinatoka, una drool. But then when I'm in pain, nikaushe. Why is it that when I receive good news, mbona mwanaume nikukausha? Don't show emotion. But when I receive good news, I laugh about it. It's important for you in your seasons of grief. Usikubali kuambiwa that real men don't cry. Na saa hizo ni mzazi wako amekufa. You've lost your dad. Listen, only you know the kind of relationship and chemistry you had with your dad. Please, whichever way those emotions want to express themselves, find yourself a place of convenience na ujiachilie. It's a good thing when a man is in touch with his emotions. You are able to connect well with people, watu wanakuget, you have healthy relationships around you, na pia hauta suffer depression. Number 2, boys will always be boys. Now that's a good one. But many times when you hear that statement, we jua tu, there is something that needs a cover up. So sometimes tunasemanga boys will always be boys to give that as a blanket for recklessness and carelessness. That we'll go out there and be reckless and do things, you know, kujiachilia and say boys will be boys. Sometimes we use that to entertain even promiscuity. You know, we say that to cover up, to evade responsibility. There's always a little boy in every man. Now, that's very true. Me, however much I grow, I think me bado nitakuwa nikiplay PS every other time. That's the boy in me. You'll still find me playing those video games. Yes, there is a boy in every man, but sometimes we use that to cover, to avoid responsibility, to go out there to be reckless. It's just boys being boys. Now, please know that statement can land you in trouble. Let's also realize that part of growing up is accepting kile Paul anatuambia that once I was a child, but then I grew up and I stopped the childish ways, the things that demarcate childhood, you know, recklessness, a curiosity, an uncontrolled curiosity. As we keep on growing, tunapozidi kuwa masculine and becoming more and more aware, we start pressing responsibilities on ourselves and not using that phrase as a scapegoat to run away from responsibilities. Number 3, man has to be alpha and act dominantly. Tunaambiwanga you must show, your manhood must be felt. So lazima tukue alphas, we have to be dominant. That's a popular misconception we hear about being masculine. So unapata huku nje we are very rough. We don't take no for an answer. Why? Because I'm an alpha. Whatever I say, you know, I should be heard. It's my way or no way. Now, that actually is not dignified masculinity. Masculinity is very responsible. It's able to hear opinions from other people. Manhood is able to reason. You know, it's able to have conversations. It's not always my way or nothing. Dignified masculinity cares about the opinion, the concern, and the feeling, even in a marriage context, of the of the other person or of the spouse. So we do not have to force our way to affirm our authority. In fact, by the way, if you have to force your way to affirm your authority, perhaps your authority haiko hapo. Ukisimama pale kwa barabara unapata kuna roadblock ya polisi, kuna dema amesimama hapo, a traffic police woman, anainua hivi mkono, anainua tu mkono. lori ya miguu 12 au 24 truck thousands of horsepower ina obey na inasonga hapo kando. Huyo dem haja struggle nayo. Kwa nini? Truck driver ana recognize authority. Polisi si lazima asimame mbele ya lori ajipige kifua aseme we simama mimi. When your authority is there, it doesn't have to be forced onto something. You don't have to be an alpha for you to be felt. You don't have to be domineering for your influence to be felt. That's a trait of toxicity that we must run away from. Tuachie hapo. 3 lies. Maybe in another video we can do 3 truths that we've run away from, so that we make sure that our masculinity is growing wholly and in the right way. Thanks always for watching. Please share hii video na wanaume in your circles, your brothers and your boyfriends, your husbands, your boy club up there, and let's make sure that we run away from the lies that would easily destroy the masculinity we hope to achieve. God bless you guys.